So what we're going to be working on is multiplying by one-digit numbers using a standard algorithm. Whenever we say algorithm, that's a fancy way of saying math problem. So here's the first one. What we're going to do is we're going to find the product. Now, for me personally, the way I work best is if I rewrite it and then instead of doing horizontal, I do more of a vertical problem. So I will always rewrite these problems before I do it. So I go, okay, 7 times 3, that's 21. So I can put my 2 up here and my 1 down here. 8 times 3, well, 16 is 2 of them, so that would be 24, 25, 26. So my answer would be 261. Let me double check. Okay, then if I went over here to this one, 382 times 8 is, okay, I do 8 times 2, and I know that that is 16. And I do 8 times 8. I ate and ate till I couldn't get off the floor and I couldn't go play my Nintendo 64. So 64, 65. So I go, okay, 6 here and a 5 down here. And I go, okay, 8 times 3. So 8 times 3, 8 times 2 is 16, 8 times 3 is 24, plus 6, so that's going to leave me with 30. So let's see how I did. And I go and check my answer. Yep. All right. So what I want you to do is go ahead and stop the video, and I want you to try these two problems out yourself. Go ahead and stop the video. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and write these in my vertical format. And I go 7 times 4. So I know 7 times 2 is 14, 2 14s, that's 28. So 7 times 4 is 28. I put my 2 here. I put my 8 down here. And I go, okay, 4 times 5 is 20. So 22 would be my answer for this one. So 228, if everything goes right. Did we do it? Yes, we did. Okay, so 9 times 5, I know is 45. And 5 times 4 is 20, plus 4 is going to be 24. So I put my 2 up here and my 4 down here. So 5 times 6 is going to be 30, and so my last part is going to be a 32. Let's see how we did. So 3,245. Yep, we got it. Okay, so here are some other ones that I want you to try. So go ahead, stop the video, and see how you do. First thing I do is I uncover my two problems here so that I have them written in kind of a vertical form versus horizontal form. And I go, oh my gosh, okay, 8 times 5. So I know that that is going to be 40. So I put my 4 up here and a 0 down here. 5 times 1 is 5, plus another 4 is going to be 90. So if I did everything right, my little answer down here should be 90. Okay, the next one. I am going to say 7 times 1 is going to be 7. 7 times 6, okay, it takes me a second to think through this, so 14, 21, 2 21s is 42. 42. And then 3 times 7 is 21. 21 plus 4 is 25. Let's see how I did. I do my math correctly. Yep, I did it. Okay, go ahead, stop the video, try this one. Okay, one type of food hummingbirds like to eat is a simple syrup made from sugar and water. To make the simple syrup, you need 1 part sugar and 4 parts water. If you have 12 cups of sugar, how many cups of water do you need? So I'm going to recopy this down. I know that for every cup of sugar, I'm going to need 4 cups of water. So I know that I have 12 cups of sugar, and so I'm going to need 4 cups of water for every 1 cup of sugar. So 2 times 4, that's going to be 8. And then 4 times 1 is going to be 4. So that's going to end up with 48 cups. Okay, next one. Go ahead, pause the video, and give it a try. So the fabric shop sells cotton for $6 per yard. Tyrone will need 32 yards to redecorate his home. How much will he pay for the fabric? So Tyrone needs 32 yards of material at $6 a yard. So I go, okay, 6 times 2 is 12. And I know 6 times 3 is 18. That's 19. So that's 192. So it is going to cost him $192. I can put my label on here. I'm going to check my answer. It will cost him $192 in order to be able to redecorate his house. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to page 75 and 76. You're going to do numbers 6 through 40, and get ready for this, guys. You only have to do the evens today.